All right, you guys, this your boy Town Biz. All right, so Gary and Russell beats the hell out of Jose Venezuela, aka El Rayo. Easy fight to score. Two judges gave El Rayo one round, which I don't know what one round he won. I thought it was a shutout. And that's another thing that pisses me off about judges sometimes. Instead of just doing the obvious and just giving the fighter basically a shutout, and basically going 100, you know 100% on the fight. You got to have that one judge that gave, or one or two judges that gave El Rayo one round. It was all Gary Anton Russell, just landing great combinations, picking his shots, going downstairs, going upstairs, great counters. Now he got touched every once in a while, periodically, with a counter lead and some body shots and an occasional uppercut from El Rayo, but it wasn't even remotely close enough to secure him any rounds. Like I said before, I thought he pitched a shutout. He's a champion. This isn't the same Anton Russell that fought Paulo, or excuse me, a while back. But then again, he might have been still, oh, he still might have been mourning the loss of his father. And by the way, I had a chance to meet the father. Excellent man. It was a pleasure to meet their father. I did an interview with him about maybe about 6 years ago. About 6 years ago, I think. It's somewhere down there, but yeah, great performance. So now maybe they can get a unification bout. And it was funny. They was talking about possibly who would fight uh Anton Russell at 140, and they mentioned Tiafimo. We know Tiafimo is not going to get in the ring with him. We know Tiafimo don't like to fight, good black fighters. You know, he's fighting Barbosa, which I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that later on. You know, that's who he elected to fight while talking all this stuff. He stuff, you know. So yeah, he really redeemed himself. He looked pretty good. Listen, at the end of the day, I know people gonna say he got hit with some shots. Look, everybody ain't gonna have everybody ain't gonna have Floyd Mayweather or Andre Ward or Shakur Stevenson defense. Okay, we can't hold every fighter to those standards, because at the same time you say those fighters are boring. Which to me, Andre Ward never had a boring fight in his life. Every Andre Ward strategic but exciting at the same time. You know, and I think people are over exaggerating about Floyd being boring. It was just because Floyd was so dominant. Now we could break down, and we could, nitpick and say, well, look at the dudes that Floyd fought. But I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna come across as a hater. So as we get ready for the main event, which is, Tank, in which we all expect Tank to do what he should do, which is knock, Roach out. You know, I'm just basically going, because I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not like I'm gonna be excited to report what's gonna happen with Tank. We all know that in all likelihood he'll get Roach out of there probably within 7 rounds, maybe sooner than that. You know, but nevertheless, great fight. And the funny thing is, I thought it would be a competitive fight based off the fact how, um, Venezuela fought Pitbull Cruz. What's next for Anton Russell? They might would put Pitbull in the ring with him, which Pitbull has a style that's great for Russell Jr., because Pitbull is going to come forward. So he's going to be there. He's going to be there to get. So that makes for fireworks. So they could put that fight, they could put that fight on somewhere down the line, but we'll have to see. But we know that Tiafimo isn't going to fight Gary Anton Russell. I don't even know why we're wasting our time. Y'all know damn well Tiafimo is not going to get in the ring. He'll make an excuse, but he'll get online and make racial remarks about black people and stuff. Because at the end of the day, we all know Tia female is a bitch, and that's just real talk. You know, you know what I'm saying? We all know that he's not gonna get in the ring with somebody like that because he probably think he gonna get his ass handed to him. So, you know, why even bother? But it was a great performance by Gary Anton Russell. I look forward to seeing what he's gonna do next. So, you guys, I'll be back with the post-fight analysis of Tank and Lamont Roach, which I expect Tank to stop Lamont Roach. It's not gonna go the distance. So there you have it. Oh, and by the way, Sander Martin, that guy just can't catch a break. He just can't catch a break, and that's unfortunate for him. I thought he did enough to win the fight, and that's the thing with Sander Martin. He fights very competitive enough for the fight to go his way, but he just always end up getting the short end of the stick. But you know, it is what it is. He just one of them dudes. He got it. You know, he's a good fighter, but he's probably not going to get a decision to go his way. At the end of the day, he is a top rank fighter because I saw Carl Moretti there, and he is with Top Rank. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But what's next for Sander Martin? I don't know. But anyway, ready for the main event. Y'all stay tuned. This your boy Town. I'm out.